Hello, my name is Max. I'm going to show you my assignment 6-7, UML and code snips. I'll start off with the UML diagram here. Pretty simple for this implementation. Minimum code to work, runs and compiles, covers a couple use cases. So let's start with Kiosk. Kiosk is going to have a few methods. Build a preset coffee, build a custom drink, where we feed it arguments as options, and the create order. The kiosk is going to be the director in this builder pattern. Drink builder is an interface which is going to set the methods that we need. Coffee builder will implement drink builder. Coffee builder will have the magic part of builder that we'll go over. Coffee builder builds an immutable drink object. We'll see that, and the drink has an order, which has an order ID, the drink object, and the order status. So with that, let's jump to the code, and let's start with Kiosk. Kiosk is a director. So in this, there's a few methods that we have listed in the UML. There's building the preset coffee, building a custom drink, and creating the order. So building preset coffee, we are calling the reset method, setting the base, setting the side, and then telling the builder to build it. And we could extend this to many different presets, countless combinations. However, for demonstration, we have just one. Right here I have the custom drink method. Takes in the base, the size, the milk, the cream, those are the arguments. Same thing, they will pass those arguments to the builder, which will build it, and following that is the actual create order. And ideally, in a true implementation, the order number would be kept and iterated upon, and as well as the status, like if a customer wanted to know if it was in process or done or delivered, fulfilled, whatnot. So let's go into the drink builder. Drink builder interface. Required methods, reset, set the base, set the size, milk and cream, and build. This will, of course, will be implemented by Coffee Builder. Coffee Builder has the override methods. Also in drink, we have some simple logic to calculate the price. All in all, when we do call the drink build, we return the new drink object. Here's the drink object. And here is where the constructor of this is. In the build pattern, this constructor is very ideal because it's one block of code. It covers all the cases. It's very clean, very simple. However, as an example, I have included 3 smaller examples of what we would have to do in different cases. So if we were to call a constructor in a simpler program, we would, in example 1, for example, we would call the constructor, pass it fixed values, non-changeable, just the base. All we can pass in example 1 is the base. However, if we wanted base and a size, we would have to have a different constructor for that by passing this constructor the base as a string, the size as a string, and it would have to call And that's it. Once we call this, the object is built. We can't modify it. And in example 3, it's another case where we have the base, the size, and one more argument, which is milk. And of course, this list would grow and grow and grow if we had milk and creamer and sugar and flavor and whatnot. So the main method is a very simple implementation. There's really not a UI, there's no prompting, it's fixed. So here we can see that we're instantiating a kiosk of type kiosk, passing it the coffee builder, and in custom order 1, we're instantiating a drink, calling it a custom drink builder, and then we're passing it the arguments coffee, small, milk, null for cream, because this is an option. We don't have to have cream. The drink is handed to order, which creates the order, and again, ideally, the order would have an iterative number and a dynamic status. And then we can see with these system prints the individual attributes of order 1, drink 1. The same thing for order 2, drink 2. Except now I've changed it to no milk, no cream, size medium. So this would be a different constructor in the drink. And order 3, preset 1, where we don't give it any arguments and we're choosing one single preset. And we can see, we'll see the output here. So VS Code, we'll compile, we can press run. Let's see this output. Order 1, base is coffee, size small, milk, type milk, no cream. Order 2 and order 3, and so on. So in this case, the builder pattern is ideal because there are many different drink combinations that we really can have. And we don't want to have to list out all the constructors for these. Also, Builder in this case is very good for self-service kiosks because if we wanted to go to an abstract factory, we really could, because the drink builder is doing the same thing whether we wanted to build a coffee or, say, a smoothie. So you could implement another builder that would take advantage of this, and it would be the same sort of thing.